Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to make DIY garden decor which you can hang on any garden wall, balcony or anywhere in your home. I have used it in my balcony. This is how I have hanged it. Let's get into the video. The things you will need are white cement, some water, Fevicryl glue, some oil to protect your hands, a bowl to mix, and some cardboard cutouts. You can cut out any shape. I have cut out a fish and a bird, simple bird with its wings. So let's see how it's done. We'll take about 5 to 6 spoons of white cement. To that we'll add glue, just about 2 to 3 spoons of glue. Then add some water and make it into a paste using a spoon. Just mix it well until it forms a dough-like consistency. Before working, I'll just add baby oil on my palms. Once it is mixed well, we will add this mixture on the cutout and uniformly spread it. We will add the mixture and spread it uniformly on this shape that we have cut out. If you need more of the mixture, you can mix more quantity of the white cement. But I think it's not enough for this fish, so I will mix some more and come back. Just try and apply uniformly on all the edges. So if you feel it is little running consistency, then you can adjust by putting more of white cement, and if you feel it is flimsy and little like watery consistency, don't worry, it might take a little more time to dry, but then once it's dried it will become hard, so don't worry. Try to smooth as much as possible, but don't worry if you still have rough edges. You can use sandpaper and smooth it out. Once it's done, it will look like this. We will allow this to dry and then put the similar paste at the back side. So now we will allow this to completely dry. I will also make similar paste and add it on the bird as well. So let's see the making of that. Now on the bird cutout, I'll add that same paste throughout and also on the edges. Once it's done, it will look like this. We'll just smooth out as much as possible. Don't worry, if you still have rough edges, you can use sandpaper after it dries. Similarly, for the wings, we'll just add the paste and try to apply as smooth as possible. I try to keep as uniform thickness as possible, and then also cover the sides. If you have patience, you can do it with a knife or a spoon as well if you don't want to use your hands. For me, hand works, so I'm just using my hands. I know it's quite a messy thing though. We'll now allow all the pieces to dry. These have been dried overnight. Now I'll take a piece of sandpaper and then smooth out the edges. I did that for the bird as well. I missed to create the hole in the beginning, so now I'll take some sharp object and then try to create a hole. Slowly, if you just create, it will create a hole like this. I'll do that for the fish as well. Since this is white cement, it is already white, so I don't need to paint it white to prep the surface. I can directly paint on this. So the next step would be to paint. When you're creating this hole, please be really very careful because this can break. Now let's paint the surface. I'm going to use acrylic color, red and yellow, and chalk paint blue. I didn't have an acrylic color blue, so I'm using this. You can use any color of your choice. Also going to cover the edges. I'm just taking 3 colors here. You can take multiple colors or you can make single colored one also. If you're hanging this outdoors, don't forget to give a coat of varnish once it's all dried, as it protects from weathering. You can use any type of varnish, glossy finish or the normal one, or the wood varnish as well. The wood varnish has a tint of brown in it, so just make sure that you are not using it on light colors because it might add a tinge of brown on top. So you can use Little Birdie's varnish, which will not leave any color. Next I'm going to use the yellow one. Just clean the brush properly, otherwise you might have a tinge of the old color in it. Just trying to color the edges as well. It's better to wait until one color dries before you color the next one. But since I'm in a hurry to finish this, I just try to add. Even if it mixes with colors, that counts in your color, so I have no problem with it. So in case you're looking for bright and similar color, then wait for the one of the color to dry to add the next coat. Next I'll take the red and finish this. And it on the sides as well. And my background is red, so you may not be able to see the red color clearly. When I'm actually hanging it, you will see the bright color. Yeah, now I'll allow this to dry and then create some patterns. On the similar lines, I've just painted the bird red and green combination. So I'll meet you after this dries. I'm now going to use white acrylic paint and create some patterns. Make the eyes. Just some random geometrical patterns. You can draw any design, any pattern, or just leave it as is also if you want to paint it. Just adding some dots. On the red one also I'll add some dots. On the yellow one, using red color, I'll just make some patterns. And in between, use the blue color to finish it. I'm just using the same color so that it gives a cohesive look. it looks once it is done. Now we'll allow this to dry. I also colored the bird with this. Once this is all dried, I will apply a coat of varnish and then show you how it looks.
I have used thread and then hanged it on these railings. You can also hang it on the wall. This is how it looks. Isn't it looking pretty? I had also made this owl, so this is how it looks. Hope you like our channel content. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.